In this episode of a mobile home makeover, there's a long bike ride, a little bit of cat, and a tiny bit of house. Got plenty of juice. I'm keeping the pedal assist low as we head out on another bike ride. Nice. Probably be using both my hands. Get back to town, we have to go back down that way?
Exactly, yeah.
We can't just go some way down this way to your house?
Well, we can bushwhack it.
Oh shit, yeah. Holy shit, he made it. I'm not going up there.
There we go. Jesus. Now it just seems...
Well, our hour and a half ride might be slightly longer than that, but it sure is pretty. Well, our hour and a half bike ride wound up being a 4-hour bike ride. So I don't have a ton of time for working still today, but I'm excited because in that time the sink mounting clips have arrived. I'll put the sink in place again. Exciting. Found the plexiglass and left a little something for nature. 3 possibilities for today. One is to do the little bits of ceiling that still remain. One is putting the sink together. One is putting in this new piece of plexiglass into this window. Since that's the most fun and impactful one, I think that's going to come first. Me crazy, but before I reinstall these screws in a white door holding a white frame with now going to be a white piece of plexiglass, I thought maybe I should buff them up a little bit. Cleaning in some grates with my buddy Bill. Sorry I wasn't around this morning. Still waiting for these to dry, but I'm taking them over to the spray booth where I'm going to get the little frame for the thing on the front door. Spray booth, aka known as the box on the toilet. I'm taking this guy back. Oh, it's like a piece of art. Kim sent over this toy with catnip. Bill doesn't quite know what to do with it yet. What do you think? Oh, it's right here. Look, it's right there. I'm putting it in your little house. Okay, well, I got work to do, Bill. We gotta do something besides frame video of cats. So I'm gonna peel off this tape that I had up here. Expose the window frame. And I'm gonna use this as a tripod. So I have my plexiglass piece. This was cut from a larger sheet that we ordered on the internet. And looks like I'm going to need to do some jiggering to make sure it stays in place, or big enough though, that's good. I think what I'll do is get it and tape it in place from the other side, then screw it in place, and that'll hold it in place. Let's take a look at this stuff. Ordered frosted for a little bit of privacy, a little bit of visibility. I suppose it's not really a ton of privacy. Frosted nuts. This is the frosty side, this is the clear side. I'm going to put the frosty side toward us. I think if I should be just gluing this in here. The way that this worked for a while, I will probably continue to work. Just go for it. There we go, it's pretty nice and set in there. And now I'll get this frame going. This is going to need a little touch-up paint. There it is from the outside. Looks pretty nondescript. Looks not from the 70s. So there it is. We took this 70s Coke bottle yellow out and put in this clear frosted. I'm going to need to do some touch-up painting around here, I can see. But that's the general gist of it. It looks pretty good. And of course now we're probably going to proceed and paint the rest of the door this color. You know, to tie in with the avocado oven. I'm thinking about the mystery of the missing wheel. Just want to put this in front right here. Yeah, so I think maybe that's going to be a project coming up here. Well, this might be the end of my day. Working, short day, working, but fun day of bike riding. I'm now going to see whether the clips that we ordered have any chance of matching these clips. I think we got a shot at it, at least. So the way this original one worked was it hooks under the edge of the hoodie ring right here, and then this part screws up and gets solid with the sink, while this part pushes on the countertop. So that both holds the sink in place up here and holds the countertop, which is where my finger is. If that makes any sense. Now, these look like they're going to do the same dang thing. Well, that sure does look like it's going to do the thing. It's very exciting news. There's a pile of stuff that we want to donate to the Habitat for Humanity store. It's taking a round trip up to the next city up, 22 miles away, once already. moved around a few times. Finally got taken out of the vehicle that I was in. Now I've got it back here. And I think it could be time to start painting these guys. Nice and dry. Getting started. Sat here all night. It rained. Thanks for watching. Remember to like and subscribe. Be back tomorrow with sink installation.